Welcome everyone to another video with Makaiza. First and foremost, I have to say this all the time. Look, I am here to entertain. I'm not here to teach you anything. And you are an adult, so you make your own decisions. It's very simple. What we're going to talk about today is going to be about contribution to other people, but not the same type of contribution that we're used to hearing or talking about. We're talking about energy contribution here. As we continue through life and go about our days, we are introduced to many things. A lot of them being emotions, okay? We have our own emotions and we're also introduced to others' emotions. It's very beautiful when you really think about it. Because what is an emotion? An emotion, like many of us have heard, this isn't news to you if you watch my videos or my content or anyone who's even close to what I'm doing. I don't mean in mastery, I just mean in the intellectual pieces of it, what we're learning. It's so beautiful. Energy is beautiful, right? Emotions are energy in motion, okay? That's why I say we are approached by many different energies from other people, as well as our energy being expelled unto others. So let's contribute a little bit here. How do we contribute with our energy? How do we do that? How do we contribute with our energy? Well, one easy way to do that is to notice your energy, notice your emotions. This takes practice, a lot of practice, okay? I mean, I'm even to the point to where I'm trying to figure out how many minutes an emotion is lasting for me, because I'm a numbers girl. I like numbers. I like facts. I like to tally things and to analyze it, right? I'm not an analytical person. However, that's the way that my mind makes sense of things, okay? I'm getting down to like the minutes of how long an emotion is staying stable in me, or how long I'm keeping myself in a state of mind or state of being. Why am I doing that? Because the more I do it, the better I get at it, number one. And number two, I realize that I'm expelling, listen to that word, dissect that word, expelling my emotions onto other people. And if they're not good emotions, then that is impairing someone else. And I don't want to do that. As the human I'm becoming, I want to be a good person. And in reality, to be a good person is to be in control of your emotions. So that way, again, you do not impair other people. And other people are not affected by your anger, your upsetness, your hatred, your fears. Okay? So why is this important when we're talking about setting a standard for yourself? Well, because it's not really about yourself. It's about the other people in your life. For example, if I have an argument with a good friend of mine, more than likely that argument is going to stem from some type of anger or fear that I do not like, okay? And it's going to be expressed in a way that the other person is going to receive it as something that they don't like. And it's going to go back and forth like a goddamn ping pong game. When you're in control of your emotions and you have that, at least the basic understanding of, okay, I feel good right now, or I feel fair, I feel happy, I feel upset, I feel sad. No matter which emotion it is, we got to get to the root of it. We got to get to the root, down to the bottom, okay? Down to the bottom of it. When we get to the root of that sucker, how do we get to the root, really? How do we get to the root of it? We get to the root of it by asking ourselves questions. Why am I feeling this way? What thoughts contributed to this feeling? What energy contributes to this feeling? Did I get a lot of sun today? Did I drink enough water? You see how we're starting to dissect? And this is for a happy, sad emotion. Doesn't matter which one. When you get to the root of it, now you know what to focus on. To either keep that emotion if it's a happy one, or to eliminate and control that emotion if it's a sad one. For example, let's do this. Imagine for a second you're extremely upset. Imagine you're just pissed off. You see how you just went into that state without even trying? You're like, oh, okay, I'm pissed off. Imagine you're very pissed off. Someone pissed you off. Something pissed you off. Something didn't go your way. You didn't get what you wanted, what you were expecting. Now, for a moment, just close your eyes and do your best to visualize that emotion, that pissed off. Visualize pissed off. Just the emotion, not yourself feeling the emotion, just the emotion itself. Because anyone can feel that emotion, right? It's not just yours, okay? It's not just your emotion. Anyone can feel pissed off. Examine that pissed off emotion, okay? Now, as you're examining this, you're looking at it differently already, right? It's kind of like you took your own body, your own mind out of the emotion, and now you're looking at the emotion. It's a separate thing from you. As you're looking at this emotion, the power to the emotion becomes discharged immediately because you've now separated yourself from it. Just like if you unplug something from the wall, it severs the electricity running through it, right? It's like you're unplugging yourself from the emotion. This is not to say that the emotion is going to go away. It just discharges it and makes it easier for you to observe it. And that's all we want to do here is observe the emotion. Observe it happen. Take account. What was it that caused this? Is it really that person? Is it really that instance? Or was it my expectation of it? Okay, it was my expectation. Why did my expectation of it not meet the reality? Well, maybe it was something that I wasn't supposed to have right now. Maybe I'm not ready for it. Maybe I'm supposed to be led a different way. Or maybe I didn't work hard enough at it. Okay, got it. So now you see how you just broke it down into 4 different wings? You can examine each one of those wings and figure out which one is the right one. Which one is the one that you are going to comply with. In conclusion, our energy takes form in emotions. The sooner that we're able to practice and get a better idea of what our emotions are, what are our normal emotions? We each go through a normal set of emotions, about 4 to 6 a day. And they're the same exact emotions that we feel on a daily basis. So we get to examine those. So take away from this, 1, that you are in control of yourself. And 2, if you expel your bad emotions onto other people, you're impairing them. This is a contribution world. We're contributing to the better, okay? We're contributing to the betterment of the race, of the human race. The earthly race, it doesn't matter. I don't care if it's an ant, a bug, a dog, a cat, a freaking brick wall. We're contributing to the betterment of it. So keep that in mind as you go about your day. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you on the next video.